Welcome to Frontline Business. I'm Kodian Barrett. In business news today, the House of Representatives closed debate on the Trust Bill on Tuesday. The legislation addresses the creation, validity, duration, and enforceability of trust, identifies the property that may be held on trust, and establishes the procedure for the appointment and removal of trustees. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Daryl Vaz, outlined some of the amendments.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as members of this Honourable House will recall, the Trust Bill was tabled in May 2018 and the debate was suspended to allow the opposition to provide their comments. Mr. Speaker, the opposition provided their comments in writing and consequently the list of proposed amendments tabled before you today was prepared. The amendments include Clause 2, was amended to include the definitions for the word bankrupt, to have the meaning assigned to it in the Insolvency Act, and protective trust, which is to be construed in accordance with Section 53 of the Act, which provides for protective trusts. Mr. Speaker, the definition of trustee was also deleted and substituted to read, means a person to whom Section 4.1 applies and includes a corporate trustee and the Administrator General when acting as trustee pursuant to the Administrator General Act. In revising the definition of trustee, the words receiver or government trustee when acting as trustee pursuant to the Insolvency Act was deleted as a person appointed in this capacity deals specifically with the assets and liabilities of the person facing insolvency.
Mr. Speaker,
Agriculture Minister Audley Shaw wants more Jamaican companies to take advantage of markets within CARICOM. Mr. Shaw, who was speaking at the opening of a new distribution center in Western Jamaica, says it's one of the untapped areas where the possibilities are endless.
15 CARICOM countries for which we have duty-free access to those countries, and we have not been exploring and taking advantage of that opportunity. Far too much of what we feed our tourists is imported. We have to feed them more of the natural, God-given stuff that we produce here.
He continued to express concern about the country's high food import bill, echoing calls for Jamaican produce in the diaspora.
Jamaicans in the United States, in Canada, in England, they cannot get enough Jamaican food. Can't get it, we have to get it to them.
In Wednesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index declined by 1,280 points to close at over 370,000. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 64 stocks, of which 27 advanced, 26 declined, and 11 traded firm. The Junior Market Index declined by 49 points to close at 3,059. Stocks advanced for 138 Student Living, Berger Paints, Caribbean Cement, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, and Caribbean Producers. Stocks declined for AMG Packaging and Paper, Barita Investments, Blue Power Group, Cargo Handlers, and Caribbean Cream. Trading firm were 1834 Investments, Access Financial Services, CAC 2000, Siboney Group, and Derrimon Trading. AMG Packaging and Paper Company was the volume leader with more than 60 million units, followed by Wisynco Group with over 3.3 million units and Radio Jamaica Limited with a little over 2 million units. And oil prices rose on Wednesday after top exporter Saudi Arabia said it would cut crude exports and deliver an even deeper cut to its production, and after an industry group reported a surprise decline in U.S. oil inventories. Brent crude, the global benchmark, was up $1.07 or 1.7% at $63.49 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate were up 91 cents or 1.7% at $54.01 per barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Kodian Barrett. Pleasant viewing.